There we go. Gross. Oh man, you can get a steering wheel for this? No way. Fueling is free. Oh, fuck sakes.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Do a deadly moose call.
Do a deadly moose call, you say. Yeah. Discover and watchtowers reveal parts of the map. To repair the bridge, we need a bigger vehicle to transport materials. Gotta get down there. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit.
Come on, do a deadly moose call, lol.
To a deadly moose call, he says. You have found your first highway truck. This truck is designed for road, so there are no off-road options included. Try not to fall into the swamp or drive into deep mud with it. Okay.
Dude, the graphics are insane on here, looks so real.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty cool, man. The physics, man, once you like feel and play this shit, like the physics are crazy. The company Steel River Township is waiting for you to repair the bridge. You can find the contracts like this one in the map menu.
It's so hot in there, to be honest.
Looks like it when the truck moves, they got that on point.
This is a storage facility where you'll be able to pick up the required cargo. Okay. The marker near the bridge broken. Okay. Okay. We are now ready to repair the bridge. The truck has space for cargo. Every truck body or trailer has a different cargo capacity measured in slots. This truck is able to transport 2 slots of cargo. Guess that's where I'm going. Okay, so I need to go take a left, go all the way up into town. This is not going well so far. I'm the worst driver there is, oh my god. Stop! Oh my god. Whoops. I gotta go all the way back? No, that can't be right.
I have mine. Alright. I think it's just perfect. Not since we're always high. It's just natural. But once very high, yeah, we got sober for that. There's a shield and something here. Just grab this up. Oh, sorry. Fuck, he's won! Oh, you disconnected. Oh, he overheated.
Okay, so I just need to go. Oh my god. I'm sorry! Oh my god. That shit just fucked me up. Yo, this camera is fucking stupid, bro. It's like the only thing I got a fucking problem with this game so far. Fucking camera. Michigan, Alaska. Shit, I can't come this way. Fuck, I'm gonna have to. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Come on, let's go. Fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck, this is hard. To the lumber mill.
What's what?
Let's go.
Nope.
Hurry up.
Bring it up. Fuck's sakes. Want to enjoy?
What's up?
What is that joint?
Bonk.
These me up and these near directed to every
Bing, 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 bing. Excuse me. Fuck this so far. Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucking big, man, considering like the physics and everything in here. Bro, the thing fucking feels crazy, man. Like, try driving this. Like, it's fucking, they made it as close as they could, R2 and L2. Gotta gas up and everything and watch all your fucking lights. God, right. I can't wait till we get to the manual trucks. Gotta go left coming up for a detour. No, it's coming up. Right? Yeah, the detour is right here now. put it in low gear, L1, and then use your right analog. There you go. Right?
No, no.
Hit L3, R3, I think. Yeah, there you go. Of that camera. Oh yeah. We go right. Yeah. Go put it in reverse. Use the right analog with the camera to move it. Click it, and then to move it to a better spot. I don't know if you can go through that way. This truck has no off-road fucking off-road fucking features. Gotta figure out a way there. No idea. He's at home playing this game. Yeah. Yep. Fuck. Oh. Water. Holy moly, donut shop. Holy crap. That was a good talk.
Snowrunner is one tough mudder fluffer. Here are some tips to help get you out of the mud and onto pastures wealthy. Hello and welcome to my Snowrunner tips and tricks guide. I made this video because the game is genuinely fun. It's actually become my lockdown drug of choice. However, sometimes it can seem like pushing treacle up a hill would be easier, and I'd agree. I got the sequel to MudRunner before it was released, so I've managed to learn quite a bit about it. And so here, without further ado, are a load of things worth knowing that might just make life easier. Got your own tips? Well, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more Snowrunner videos, of which there are quite a few already. Plus there's my other racing game and car content as well. Number 1, repair bridges. In a game where getting stuck is so easy, sticking to the main roads is a good plan, but like all good plans, they can be thwarted. So if you come across a bridge, find the necessary supplies, and these are usually service repair box things and some wood or metal. You get paid to do this, and it helps you progress around the map more quickly. And that brings me to my next tip. Number 2, learn what supplies come from where. It's good to learn what icons mean and where things come from. A lumber mill provides wooden planks, as you'd expect, while the fuel station lets you fill up a fuel trailer or buy fuel supplies for the trailer. Service spare parts, meanwhile, come from the service hub. Some buildings offer multiple items, so use the triggers to check if that is an option. If you're unsure of what comes from where, open up maps and go to objects, then scroll through each one. A little icon will appear of what each building can provide. Number 3, stay in Michigan. It can be tempting to jump ahead to Alaska because, you know, snow, and the game's called Snowrunner, and snow is pretty. But ultimately the pace is slower, and that can be off-putting. Instead, get used to the game by doing the tutorials in Michigan, build some funds, learn the way the game works, and then when you're ready, give Alaska or Russia a try. This is especially true if you lack the more capable pre-order trucks. Seriously, I've Spider-Man'd my way along just about every area. You can use it to get free, rescue other vehicles, turn trailers or vehicles over. It's basically your digital soulmate. Now you can use the quick winch system by looking in a rough direction and then pressing the Y button or triangle, and I'm not sure what it is on PC. Check your input settings. But sometimes this fails if you need to be a little bit more precise, so it's better to learn how to use the winch option after pressing up. Now you can be quite creative with the winch. I towed my H2 Hummer from the back of the fuel trailer I had with me. This is possible because you can choose exactly where you connect the tow from and to. Simply press up, then attach winch, then use the D-pads to scroll between each point on your vehicle or trailer and then the other vehicle or object you want to attach to. Yes, your trailer has winch points too, which means you have more range, and that can be really good if you're stuck. Number 5, change time of day. Nighttime cruising is particularly fun in Snowrunner, and you do have decent headlights to light your path. In fact, you can add more lights quite easily to a lot of vehicles, but sometimes you want to make the journey as fast as possible, in which case go into the map and then press the relevant button for moving time. I think it's Y on Xbox, probably triangle on PlayStation. Again, not sure on PC. Press it 2 or 3 times, and yep, you should be back to having sunlight. Number 6, sell vehicles. Selling one or more vehicles can help you get a better truck. Driving around on the map can usually find you an abandoned vehicle, which you can winch back to safety, or you can repair it, then press up when close to the abandoned vehicle, change vehicle to it, and then hit recover. Yep, there's no need to winch stuff home the old-fashioned way necessarily, unless it's a mission. Service trailers can do the repair thing, while fuel can be topped up from your own vehicle or a fuel trailer. Sell a few trucks and trailers and your money will soon pile up, allowing you to buy something more substantial, which will, among other things, potentially get stuck less. To sell a truck, you need to retain it, then press Y on Xbox, triangle on PS4, and spacebar on PC. Number 7, get the right tyres. Chain tyres are best for snow, while mud tyres are best for mud, and given how much mud and snow there is in Snowrunner, it's a safe bet to get these as soon as you can, although you can survive without. If, however, you know you're only on roads, then perhaps reduce your rolling resistance and increase your speed by going for more on-road friendly variants, and maybe even get the gears that up your top speed. Now bear in mind that the 1, 2, 3 and 4 grade of a tyre isn't an overall improvement necessarily. You may find 2 is best for mud, while 3 is best for on-road, so check all of the different numbers before purchasing. There's actually a really useful guide to tyres and their bonuses to each surface. Check my description for a link. The garage is a safe haven in Snowrunner, but not all parts of the map have it. Alaska's Pedro Bay, for instance, is garageless, so you have to recover it all the way back to your nearest garage in another area. However, there is a little trick which I will now mention. Number 9, trailer stores. That trick is that you can buy a maintenance trailer at a trailer store, use it to refuel and repair, then sell it back for the same money. It's not quite the same as having a garage, yes, but it could save you from needing to recover and then the annoyingly long drive home. A good scout truck is useful for seeing what's what before you roll out the bigger, easier to get stuck guns. The Hummer H2 is one of the better ones and can be found near the lake on Northport of Alaska. It's actually part of a mission, so start that first. This is done right next to the Hummer, and the mission is called Drowned Hummer, funnily enough. Then deliver it back to parking, and it will be yours to use. Number 11, look around for free trailers. You can buy trailers, and maybe you want to for specific deliveries, especially as they're not actually that expensive. However, you can just drive around, and you usually find something you can drive away for free, and then sell it for money at the trailer store. Just make sure the trailer's attached or you can't sell it. Usually,
where everybody at, though? Jorge, Josh, Bull, there we go. Skinny, how you doing, bro? Carter, Millie, Spiral, Collision, Sanakin, what's going on, bro? Oh man, perfect timing. Epic Meme Lord, Quentin, Toxin, Skimmy, Yoshi, Kenny, Sean, Busy Official, YHJ, how you doing, bro? Team Whisper, Eileen, how you doing? Machiavelli, interesting. Lil Bond, Zanman 5000, Jose, 5, Dead Sec, Day Sock, what a name. Yo, I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're, just having a good old time. Just having a good old time, because I am. Everything is just dandy. Yeah, so I've been working on some bigger projects. I've been working on this album that I'm producing, and I actually have a list video coming out this week, and I know you guys fuck with those. So I'm pretty.
Snowrunner is one. What can be topped up for your cool Drowned Hummer, funnily. Number 14, locate watchtowers. Now it's different, and their commands up. You don't get a little and upgrade. you can use the renting them. And you usually find something you can drive away for free, or at the end of roads. Remember that you can buy trailers back that you sell for the same money, so effectively renting them. Find a good truck. So if you're looking for something better than the current vehicle you have, and to be honest, if you haven't got the pre-order ones, that makes sense, then you can use the Snowrunner subreddit, YouTube, or Google. Usually someone will tell you exactly where to find said vehicle. Number 13, get used to using the map. Now I know for most people the driving element of Snowrunner is the most fun. However, the map is essential. You'll need it to plan ahead to make sure your truck will fit down the road you need it to. You'll use it to find where the job starts and ends. You'll use it to find where you can get hidden vehicles and upgrades. Just bear in mind that there is a compass, so when you're looking for particular items, make sure that north is up, or at least you know where north is, so you don't get a little confused. It's a little overwhelming at first because there seems to be a lot of different things you can do with the map. However, the interface does put buttons and their commands at the bottom of the screen. So if in doubt, have a little look there and you should be okay. Number 14, locate watchtowers. Now it's definitely worth looking for watchtowers because they actually help you find new missions and upgrade locations. Just keep an eye out for a car wreckage nearby. Most of them are not too difficult to get to, particularly in a scout, and the benefit of finding them certainly outweighs the time to get there. Snowrunner's menu system is a little clunky and it takes some getting used to, but eventually it clicks. One thing that is really worth knowing is retain. This function, accessible while in the garage, lets you retain a vehicle for deployment in all garages. So basically you can retain a truck that you have in Michigan, then use the global map to go elsewhere, then deploy that same truck. Number 16, you can jump between vehicles easily. It can be tempting to go from one vehicle to another by driving, as I did for hours. Yeah, I'm not bitter. Anyway, open the map, then click the sidebar, and here you can see all vehicles and trailers you have on the map, as well as all buildings. Double click, and you can jump to it instantly. You can also double click on the garage and jump back there, and then bring all vehicles out of hibernation, mainly for that humble brag photo to stick on the Snowrunner subreddit. This technique can be used to put all your vehicles in a garage where they can be retained, or you'll simply sleep better knowing that they're out of the snow at night. Number 17, recover is free. If you want to get your vehicle back to the local garage or the nearest one you have discovered, if you're on a garageless part of Snowrunner, you can press up, then recover. Doing so costs absolutely nothing, which is nice as it gives you a full tank and repair for free, but you do have to disconnect your trailer and cargo before you can. Recover only works for a vehicle that you find that is not associated with a mission. Recovery missions will require you to complete them before you can change vehicle and then drive them to your heart's content. Number 18, steering wheel support does exist. Coronavirus is said to be making steering wheel support and force feedback implementation more difficult for Snowrunner's developer, Saber Interactive. However, apparently it promised the same for Mudrunner, so we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. What I do know, however, having spoken to the developer, is that fully supported but not necessarily bug-free steering wheels are the Logitech G29, Logitech G Satec Farm Sim Controller, the Hori Racing Wheel Apex PS4 052E, well that's a lovely name, and the Hori Racing Wheel Apex PS4 142E, another banger, the Subsonic SA5426 Racing Wheel, and Logitech G920, which is basically the same as the G29, but for Xbox and PC. In terms of Thrustmaster, you can use the T150, TGT, T300, and T80, but sadly not the TSXW that I have sitting next to me as I speak. At least it doesn't work on Xbox One anyway. There's also support for the Fanatec CSL Elite and Podium Racing wheels. If you prefer to never skip time, your headlights will prove useful. To turn them on, hold the same button used for operating the gears, diff lock and all-wheel drive, which is the left bumper on Xbox One, and then press B. On PlayStation you would press L1, then circle. On PC you'd have to check the button mapping. Number 20, the trailer view will save you pain. Got a trailer attached? You can press the view change button, which I think is pressing in the right joystick, and then you will be able to see one from your trailer. It has to be attached, just bear that in mind. Now it may seem odd at first, but this view can help you navigate small roads, avoid cutting a corner and scratching your trailer, and ensure your cargo doesn't tip over. Yes, there's nothing more annoying than being 15 meters away from success and then everything falls over the side. Number 21, be gentle with the throttle. I know Jeremy Clarkson always bangs on about speed being king, but in off-roading, you sometimes need to take it steady. Try gently accelerating if stuck or struggling, as this can actually increase traction and avoid digging you into a hole. Tactical retreats can work too, I'm not going to judge you, as can learning to stick to the edges of the mud or whatever surface you're struggling with. Number 22, the automated winch is your friend. Snowrunner has its forgiving side, but not when you tip over. Once the engine stalls, there is no power to use the winch, and you're stuck. No winch, no recovery without the help of another vehicle. Good job then that you can spend around 10,000 in-game currency on the automated winch that works even in the most pickly of pickles. Pickle. Number 23, the crane is also your friend. Now this thing is meant to be used for picking up things and sticking it on the back, including cargo and other trucks. However, you can use the crane like a ski pole or a crutch. So if you nearly tip over, you can use it to put you back on all fours, sixes or eights. Or if things are very sideways, you can use it to keep you upright. Number 24, use the diff lock, AWD, and low and high gears wisely. Now I know it's hassle, but sometimes you'll have to come out of the automatic gear setting. Why? Because diff lock makes all wheels spin at the same speed, which can help with traction on difficult terrain or for ascent and descent. The low gear, meanwhile, can help with poor surfaces where maximum traction is needed, and it also provides more engine braking to stop you and your heavy trailer from losing control. High gear, meanwhile, can be great for deep mud or slippery uphill stuff, as it holds a constant speed without changing gear. It can also be useful on the road if you find your vehicle loses control when it changes up a gear. And given the fiddly steering in Snowrunner, this is actually quite a useful thing. And number 25, last but not least, is all about flashing lights. Now this is my last point, but it is perhaps the ultimate advice, okay? So I hope you're listening. If your vehicle can have flashing lights, fit them. Now this isn't just for aesthetics, it's because you'll never get stuck again. Probably. To be honest, they just look cool and I wanted to make 25 points, so here we are, job done. I hope you have enjoyed the video, I hope you found it useful. Snowrunner is a cool game, but it can definitely be a pain in the proverbial what's it. So yeah, these tips, maybe, will come in handy. And on that note, take care, subscribe, like, and leave your own tips and questions in the comments if you like.
Meet somebody around. Yes. Like, it's not.
We got some. One good. One good thing about waiting for 30 minutes for the fucking shit would be good if the bread wasn't fucking cooked.
Play some Minecraft?
I count the money at night, expecting them to change, so always a surprise. If I saw a tail, I just got off a jet. I ain't flexing, I ain't bragging. I'm not flexing, I'm not bragging. We was 4 deep in that van and we tagged them. I thought them niggas, they was real, they was acting. It's all good, we know we gon' tag them. Calling on the Lord like I talk to the devil sometimes. Every time I lose somebody, you know that it's sometimes. I sit back cooler cause we know to make it rain. Many times I to be on fake fella, that boy he not the same. He changed up on his dogs and he changed up on the game. Man, he changed up on the game. That boy switching lanes. That's what you call.
yourself that strangers don't necessarily want to hurt you, but they don't necessarily want to help you either.
This is crazy.
My bad.
It's our new mobile. Guys. What the fuck? Oh! I just one-tapped him into next Tuesday. It saved us all from a triple C ball. No one cares because it's casual. Please. Somebody say it was cool.
That was one of the best shots I've ever seen, Marley.
There we go. Thank you, mate.
I was like, fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Are you mad? I mean, good job, bro.
What's this launch, mate? Stats.
Some Mr. Miyagi shit right there. Make some noise for that.
Shout out Jay.
I'm gonna tell you something, Wayne.
I believe it.
I've been doing this for 4 years, right? 4 years, right?
We've celebrated 4 years in March.
In March, we'll be celebrating 4
Official
years. We've been
4
doing
years.
this, right?
Yeah.
Right, so you did it like a couple of just
Just so you know, without me saying, Mac, he on every night. Am I lying? Am I lying, Mac? Every night.
Come on,
Y'all
goddamn.
on every night. Every night.
So I just want to
Every
let you
night.
know something. When I do these interviews, I usually go to Twitter and I say, yo, I got Wayne, or I got Fab, or I got 50 Cent, or I got Baby, or I got whatever. And then I do that on the tweet.